हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी पार्ट 25। तो हम जो है अमित के लिए जा रहे हैं लुकवुड के पास। अमित को वहाँ पे मिलेंगे, मतलब क्योंकि उसको वो लोग की लैंग्वेज आती है बात करने के लिए। तो वो फर्स्ट टाइम जो है एक्चुअली ये लोग से बात करने वाला है। तो उसके लिए भी एक अलग एक्सपीरियंस है, बट हमारे पास तो बात करने को आता नहीं है, तो कहीं ना कहीं काम आएगा उसके साथ। तो फिलहाल चलते हैं इसके साथ और देखते हैं क्या आगे क्या स्टोरी है। ऑलराइट, तो पहुंच गए। रुक जा।
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
But you had no choice. You should have
You
expected
said
that.
this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Cock.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Can you tell me more about the door?
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
है मेरे पास।
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Revelio.
यहाँ पे कुछ है कलेक्ट करने के लिए? बहुत कुछ है फिलहाल के लिए।
Revelio.
ये मैं कलेक्ट करते रहता हूँ थोड़ा बहुत, क्योंकि क्या है, पोशन बनाने में काम आता है वो। कलेक्ट नहीं करूँगा तो मुझे प्रॉब्लम आ जाएगा आगे हमें मिशन में। गाइस देखो, चाहिए ये, चाहिए ये, चाहिए। हाँ, और यहाँ पे क्या है? लैंप है यहाँ पे हमारा। चेस।
Revelio.
रुक जा, अमित जाएंगे हाँ अपन वहाँ पे। और कुछ बचा है? मैं अगर ये मिस कर लेता ना, क्या बोलते हैं, अपना लोकेशन, तो मुझे बहुत बुरा लगता।
The door is looking at us.
आँख है उसके पास,
Revelio.
उसके लिए बोल रहा था ना।
Yes, of course.
गॉब्लिन माइन। अभी खोलूँ कैसे? आंखों से देख रहा है। Let's go.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
गॉब्लिन माइन है तो टिंगो नहीं चाहिए इतना कम हाइट वाली, बट नो प्रॉब्लम। अगर गॉब्लिन मिलेगा शायद फाइट
I
करने के लिए।
cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Revelio. Defender. Bombarder. Incendio.
मेरे को पता था फायर से काम करेगी, बट ओके। लिफ्ट में गए। अमित अमित कुछ दिखता ही नहीं यहाँ से। ओके,
Revelio.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
ये R2 और एक्यो
Revelio.
एक्यो। अब क्या करना है? ये रास्ता खुला ना।
I've read about mines like this, but seeing it is something else altogether.
आजा अमित आजा। ओके,
Armit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
ओए
I heard something. Revelio.
लॉयलिस्ट वॉरियर, मतलब ये लोग के सामने से जाना होगा और ये लोग देख लेंगे मुझे। मतलब फाइट तो करना ही है।
Watch your step round here.
नहीं जा सकते, इस लोग से फाइट
Might
करेंगे।
be the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Christmas. Matter of time till Ragnarok sets things right. Oh, little moon car. Where's the crack?
ओहो, चलो लॉर्ड को तो मार दिया, अब तो क्या करेगा?
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio. We're being watched
ओके,
by
ये
a
आँखों
door.
वाला देख रहा है, बट यहाँ पे कुछ खुला है। बट ये तो पैक है।
It won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
ओके,
I should use disillusionment. That eye won't see a thing.
ओके, लेट्स गो अमित। ओके,
Revelio.
इस पे आग डालेंगे।
Incendio.
ते रास्ता खुला।
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
वी आर कैरेक्टर ऑफ समर
Let's take a
हॉलिडे।
look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Revelio.
प्लांट्स,
A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
यहाँ पर कुछ है कलेक्ट करने के लिए। यहाँ ऊपर तो फाइट है। यहाँ पे कुछ कलेक्ट करने का है।
Revelio.
यहाँ तो फाइट होने वाली है पक्का। वाह अमित, वाह क्या बात है। लेवियोसो, ओके।
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
बता, तेरे को उसके लिए तो लाया हूँ मैं। फोन आ रहा है। Hogwarts प्लान। ओ ये बॉस फाइट लग रही है। म्यूजिक कैसा है जो है? इधर जाने का कोई रास्ता है क्या यहाँ से? नो। सर्च फॉर एविडेंस एंड रॉक प्लान।
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Something to kill us.
Get away! Pitiful!
Back here.
A miss. Was that your best? Just you wait till I'm on Sonic!
कौन है पीछे से मारने वाला? हो काफी मारे.
Revelio.
इजी था यार लेकिन.
I will make you pay. I won't rest. I'll kill you when I get down from here.
Lol, stranger.
It's too much.
Revelio. Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
But I'm getting money, so I'm happy. Hey, यहाँ पे तेरा है notes.
Another schematic.
काबिल to
What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio.
Let's go up. कहाँ से जाऊँ मैं अभी? I think यहाँ से एंट्री मारे थे हम. यहाँ से एंट्री मारे थे हम. यहाँ से एंट्री मारे हम.
Revelio.
ये
Bombarda. Incendio.
ठीक है. यहाँ से ऊपर जाने हैं और फिर यहाँ से
Accio.
तो दो चीज़ खुलेगी.
Revelio.
ऊपर क्या है? ऊपर रुक जा. I'm very curious. What is that up? Oh, पैसा. ये कैसे खोलूँ मैं? Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
यहाँ पे क्या कलेक्ट करेंगे? इतना डिफिकल्ट है दिया ये. शॉर्टकट नहीं क्या? नो.
Revelio.
ओके ऊपर है। फिलहाल चलेंगे हमारे लोकेशन पे।
Revelio. Revelio.
ऊन स्टोन कलेक्ट किया, अब आगे जाना है। यहाँ पे फिर से फाइट होगी, बहुत सारे।
You see.
रेडी? What? Oh, powerful, eh? No problem. Let's try. अब से डायरेक्ट हमला करूँगा।
Revelio.
बम्बाड़ा।
Bombarda.
How childish!
ओके, ये काफ़ी प्रॉब्लमैटिक है। फोकस के साथ खेलना होगा। Not a problem. I will go through it.
The wizards will be defeated.
One less human to worry about. I've been fighting since before you were born. I'll bury you in a deepest spot. Why can't I hit you?
ओए,
Reparo.
Are you sure? I will make you. This is almost too easy.
ये क्या हो गया? ये क्यों यूज़ कर लिया मैंने? ग्रेशियस मेरा कौन सा स्पेल था? ये ना, हाँ, लेवियोसो।
Do you think this is funny? I won't rest. Dead. Let me see what it is. Rudeness. Best the likes of me.
You won't get away with it.
Stop. Spellcasting.
ऊपर नहीं कहाँ से मार
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, Mommy.
बहुत हेल्थ खत्म कर दी है लोगों ने इतने डेंजरस है
Revelio.
इधर कुछ है क्या ये स्लॉट्स है फुल ओके
Revelio.
अभी यहाँ कॉल आ गया
Yes, of course.
ओके
Clever.
फिलहाल ये खोलो इसको आग लगाओ हाँ ये वाला फायर
Revelio.
फिर अब खोलेंगे ना
Revelio.
कॉबल्डीगुक पढ़ो अमित अमित कॉबल्डीगुक
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
अब मैं शॉर्टकट नहीं है क्या गियर रिस्क लिया हूँ अब देखते हैं क्या मिलता है इसमें होप कुछ अच्छा हो शिट कितना खराब मिला मेरे को
Revelio.
हाँ नो प्रॉब्लम यहाँ पे कैसे जाएंगे हम आजा आजा लिफ्ट है
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
लिफ्ट में आया तो शेक हो रहा था अमित
Revelio.
थोड़ा कलर कर लो आ रहा हूँ राइट लॉकवुड आ रहा हूँ
Revelio.
Okay, that's it. Lookwood. I found a map. Oh, a structure that is going to be big. Hey, ये क्या चीटिंग थी? Okay. मेरा स्टोरी कंटिन्यू नहीं आएगी इधर से क्या?
Revelio.
कैसे जाऊँ मैं ऊपर? Oh, no beast targeted.
Bombarda. Revelio.
How am I going to go there?
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
आ गया आजा। हॉगवर्ट्स वाले।
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Yes, of course.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Achoo. Without further ado, achoo. Lookwood? Okay, ऊपर है. Where is Lookwood? Lord Gog.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, when I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
इसका आउल है और मेरे को टेस्ट देना है OWL. Solve ability code. New quest. The Shadow of Mine. Meet Sebastian at Overlook.
Revelio.
अब मेरे पास दो ऑप्शन है. एक तो कुछ उड़ के जाऊं.
Levioso.
Revelio.
Levioso. Away, Highwing! Away! Highwing! Go!
कुछ नया एक्सपीरियंस लेंगे. उसके लिए मैं सोचा झाड़ू से तो रोज उड़ ही रहे. थोड़ा अलग ट्राई करना चाहिए ना. Meet Sebastian by the Overlook. Southward region. चलो ओके हो गया. मेरे को है ना पहले जाना है हॉग्समीड के अंदर और वहाँ पर जाके मेरी सारी चीज़ें बेच कर आनी है. तो मैं इसको यहीं पे लैंड कर देता हूँ. ओह हो.
Slow down now. There we go.
कोई लड़ने आ रहा है क्या? कौन लड़ने आ रहा है? I am not interested to fight. Okay. अब जो है मैं जाऊंगा इधर से हॉग्समीड के अंदर जाके सारी चीज़ें बेचना है मेरे को. तो यहाँ पे आ जाएंगे. यहाँ पे जाएंगे. यहाँ पे
Revelio.
Hello, pardon me.
ऑफ मीट का ये आवाज ही मस्त है हाँ?
Being an officer of the law.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
ब्रूम अपडेट करेगा क्या? सब छोटे छोटे, मैंने ऑलरेडी टॉप वाला ले लिया। सेल सेल सेल
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
यहाँ पे क्यों दिखा रहा था गोल्डन? ओके अरे हाँ ओके वर्ल्ड मैप शॉर्टकट मारा मैं यहाँ से डायरेक्ट। हाँ
Revelio.
यहाँ पे कुछ है कलेक्ट करने के लिए? नो ओके व्हाट इज दिस? डॉग बग
Revelio.
यहाँ पे कौन सा एनिमल है? नो प्रॉब्लम आई एम तो गोइंग टू लोकेशन।
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Perhaps we can avoid detecting.
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Revelio.
No witch or wizard.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who trusts. Kill spells glance off of me.
On the other ground, now!
बहुत है। इनको स्ट्रांग होना पड़ेगा, मेरे को लग रहा है। स्ट्रांग होना पड़ेगा या मेरे को डिफेंडिंग सीखनी पड़ेगी। मैं डिफेंडिंग करता ही नहीं हूँ कभी भी।
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
The wizards will have no choice.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries. That was meant for me. Pity, not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born. I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. You go! Prepare to surrender now. Much too, not quite.
Okay.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
हो तो गई है गेम ऐसी कि अभी सोच सोच के चलना पड़ता है। फिलहाल टेंट के अंदर क्या है? वो प्लांट है। फिलहाल ये लोकेशन पे चलेंगे।
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Wouldn't mind a plum jar, Gringo. You
Incendio.
Get away with that.
Accio. Incendio.
I'll kill you when I get down. I never play.
And the fun is over.
Revelio.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
ये अमित के जैसा नहीं है। किसी ने मुझे फाइटिंग के लिए बोला था ना स्टार्टिंग में, तो सेबेस्टियन थोड़ा एक्टिव है। और कुछ बचा है? एक्सप्लोसिव 2 हो गया।
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
Reach the entrance
That's
of
the
the mine.
spirit.
हाँ एंट्रेंस।
Revelio.
एंट्रेंस ऑफ द माइन कैसे जाऊंगा मैं? ओके, एरिया एंट्रेंस.
Revelio.
ओके, यहाँ पे कुछ है.
We're making quick progress.
अच्छा, तो मैं वहाँ से जाके यहाँ से साइलेंटली जा सकता था विदाउट लोग के साथ फाइट करे. लेट्स गो इन द माइन.
For better or for worse, we're in.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
This mine looks like a tomb.
Revelio. Both of accidents were reported. Now I see why.
कौन सा था?
Incendio.
Confringo.
Revelio.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a
Revelio.
spider to prey on.
Oh, slip.
How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest until you're dead. Afraid of heights.
How many Ranrock loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
अच्छा, ये बॉक्स मिल गया, मतलब अभी एक मिस्ट्री है.
Revelio.
तो मिस्ट्री आई है, मतलब मेरे को अभी लग रहा है कि
Incendio. Any ideas? Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
मेरे को लग रहा है अभी जाना पड़ेगा मेरे को मिस्ट्री सॉल्व करने के लिए. ये ऊपर जाना है ना? हाँ, तो फिर ये लोग है.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of
Let's
endearing
go.
qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
उसको रिपेयर करना पड़ेगा।
That bridge has seen better days.
Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
You collected. Okay.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
ओए 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 मर गया मर गया मर गया मर गया मर गया मर गया। ओह
Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio. Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
तो ये जो है ना मेरे को थोड़ा स्केरी लग रहा है। मैं यहाँ पे ख़त्म कर रहा हूँ। मैं 1 घंटा हो गया, अभी आगे की स्टोरी अगले एपिसोड में आएगी, क्योंकि यहाँ पे